There we go. Okay, you can go see the thing now.
MK.
Yeah. Let's do a desktop audio. Okay. Packed. Oh, I need to find a day where I can just do a Puffy marathon. That would be so fun to do. Yeah. It's so different from the one that I actually showed on stream ages ago. I was gonna show it in December, but like, I'm going to go to my nan's. So I might not be streaming in December. I don't know what you guys are gonna do without me. Oh, I should let stream pay you, shouldn't I? You won't be mean. You can talk on stream now. Yep. I've set it. I've set it up. I forgot which server it was on.
Don't fight. Fight.
Oh, I'm gonna fight, Doctor! One hand goes here. Oh. Hand trouble. Oh. There we go. Hand. People are gonna be so confused if they come watch. Where am I gone? Oh. There. Duh. Hi! Don't mind any background noise. Thank you, E. I'm hearing voices. Yeah, it is Poppy Playtimey. I'm streaming it on Discord. So, 3642. Okay. 3642. I didn't want to do a game stream, so it's just chatting with game audio. So it's going to be running commentary from what I'm doing. Dang. Oh, I knew that. I'm not. That. You can try. We tried summoning Paps on Roblox Standy as well because I want to say hi to Paps, but Paps just wasn't joining us. I had like to just leave and rejoin like half a dozen times. So, yeah.
IMSPAMTON the spammer. F.
Oh, yeah. Wrong button. That's close enough to what it was. But yeah, I don't have a winter background, ironically enough, because my background that I want to use doesn't have color on it. Or at least one of the two that I want to use doesn't have color. I have two. Very cool back. Oh shit. I find myself in. There we go. But there is an artiste problem. Oh, Lex, last time I was in this section, I was using purple on a red scanner. I was wondering why nothing was happening. Damn. The tiny one does nothing for me. I actually have something I want to show stream when the video is done, because I think it's cool. But it's like almost done. It's just missing one piece of art, which is just a sign. But I can't think, I'm just hearing game audio. Kind of just drawing me my sign that I need. I don't know how long it's gonna take to be done. I'm hoping not too long, but Dude also has Uniblock at some point, I don't know when.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like
Oh, look, it's
you.
Red. Guess.
A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much.
Honestly, beaches are the best
Though
to go to in this.
I can't say
cold
what
times.
exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that.
Yes.
Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Aww, look at the serial Cuba. He's so nice. No.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me.
He was boring. Oh my gosh. I just realized, in the wire section, when you first meet Yarnaby and Bobby Playtime, you have blue, red, green, brown, and yellow. And then obviously for the hand pads, so like, there's some other colored hands. I think I managed to miss Yarnaby. Whoops. Oh. Where am I? Oh god, that's too bright. That's fine. Bye, Yarnaby. No. See, I am a very sneaky person. I'll show one outfit and actually go, no, I'm not doing this. What did I just pick up? Yep, I have 2 call entries. And the doctor. know what it is with Yanabe, but when you get really up close and personal with him, it's like an eyesore. I think that just might be textural thing though. Nope. Oh, I can't wait for 2026. I'm going to hopefully be able to get the cookie video that I want to do. Sometime in that year. I would have done it sooner, but trying to get everything I need for it is like a pain. So I gotta wait to do the video. I haven't forgotten its existence yet. Yeah, that's what that tape was. That was sneaky. So where's the TV?
So,
I don't know if I'm missing Amazon. I might be missing a piece of paper. Oh well. But like either way, the mared one, it was still Christmassy. It's like it wouldn't have mattered either way.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy.
Yeah, cool.
I was told to expect you.
I just realized when I don't have my hands, I can't tab.
This way. Follow me.
Uh-huh. I wanted to tab so I can do a thing with my model, which is expand the outputs. Oh. Well, that's essentially a full body view of my character. Yeah, let's start the box. There we go.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Ah yes, E to interact, but not always will E let you interact. Hi, Dory. Hi, Dory.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hard I imagine how the company will come to
Oh my god.
There's some nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I'm stuck in a rip-off Dandy World game house.
Why are you playing Knockoff Dandy's World? That's a real question. Why don't you go play the original and
So,
for
have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also
why
said
did
we
you
can
get
trust
bored?
you. I really hope.
You know what you should play?
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
I'm
I
not
don't have
hyper.
nothing else to do.
Right. You can't get through here.
You could play Far From Lands.
Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
I'm pretty sure I recommended it to both you and Dee to try out.
Can this help?
Bro, my friend keeps joining me. WHEH. I don't want her COOHEHTTP.
Huh? It's subtle. Um, which one can I go? Red or yellow? It's going to be red. Okay.
Is that you in there?
No,
Find anything
it's
yet?
not me up to. Okay, so yeah, but I swear Story hasn't started giving his monologue about his story or whatever.
When is Doctor coming?
Later!
Over here.
Aw, man.
Why don't you go play Far From Land?
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Joey's so weird when he's not talking or doing anything.
Here! You
I-
shits.
I've also managed to unbug that one, but the battery is no longer being attached to his arm instead of his hand. So, how's chat doing? Is chat doing good? I know Lex is doing good, but that's only because Lex is watching me play Poppy Playtime. Yeah, so the usual with E. Fair enough, fair enough. It's better than not existing.
Not from here, bud. Probably gonna turn up our defenses for you. You inside?
I don't know why he thinks he's funny. I shot you!
Remember when I said my friend who keeps joining me? Realized
Yeah.
something evil.
Oh, you've murdered your friend in Roblox. How mean.
Unfriended 3.
Oh. Your poor friend.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from
Plus, I
there.
can play with other people I haven't seen, but she keeps joining.
Mad.
When I say so, we go.
So I rage bait.
Go!
Hmm.
And he asked us if this is why Lex should not play Roblox.
No, this is why you should play Far From Land.
Hurry! Close it!
Far From Land.
What's going on? What's... Jesse! Goodness!
You should play it.
What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really... right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down Safe Haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
I played FNAF 4 the other day. Even with cheats, I suck out the game. So
That's a
I did
mess.
not manage to beat FNAF 4. I think I got to like night 2, maybe 3, and then just gave up.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. We need to make this right.
I don't know. Just let her
What I
in.
said in the elevator,
Callie, do you know Dano who made Riggy?
the orphans weren't killed during the elevation.
Who?
We don't know. So let's just be careful, especially around her.
Dano.
Prototypes home. They are alive. I know when I him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both.
Cuz today his show Toon Turf is coming out, yay.
That smoke you redirected from Playcam
I have no idea what you're on about. Honestly.
keeps high pressure and a little spark. And it ignites.
Let me show
What is
you.
this? Fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doe. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Right, time
I
to tell my
heard
brain
what
off.
you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison,
I broke my internet.
they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. A master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its...
I'm just gonna...
its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And... red smoke in the foundation. We'll need it too.
Yeah, okay, cool. Ah, I lost my football again.
In Safe Haven.
Yeah, my football.
They're my family.
Ah, I lost my
Understand
football
what
again.
Poppy wants. What she believes is right.
Oh my god, how long does this dude monologue for?
Destroy him.
Um,
Ask you to consider if we throw
I have some
everything
news though.
away
I found some
Everyone.
games I wanna try,
just to kill the prototype.
and that's gonna be on stream because I don't know how long they're gonna be.
Waste.
Shut up, dude.
I know the others might believe that we should.
Yeah, there's a few games that I want to play. And there are also games that my dad's gonna try as well. Because
Head for the
they're free.
infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the
Yeah.
no-man's land. And to him. But if you need to
One
catch
of
your
them's
breath,
called Black Rose. Apparently it's
Our
like
safe haven
so
is
scary
also
somebody had to Alt F4 the game. They got that scared. I'm like, okay. I don't know how scary it actually is, but I don't actually like horror. Which is kind of funny. Because most horror games don't faze me. But then again, each their own. And I am playing another game as I speak. Oh, I gotta love having games on my phone. I gotta do it now, or I'll forget about it until later. I don't know if I'll be streaming any Christmassy horror games. I know that Sketch is gonna, because I found him like 20, maybe. Around 20 horror games to do with Christmas alone. That took a while. So, yeah. But he mostly streams on Twitch. Kinda like I mostly stream to YouTube. I'm also hearing coughing in my right ear. It just
I
kinda...
can say what to say.
I don't know what to say either half the time, and I just talk to myself, like, 90% of the time. So, yeah. Insanity, am I right? Okay, I'm done with
I'm playing
that.
another off Dandy World game.
Oh my god! I might play Still Standing on stream at some point. Because I'm yet to beat the game. But I have made a video, or I'm making a video on it, should I say. Where was I supposed to go? To the infirmary. I stopped paying attention like half an hour ago, mentally.
Hey, I'm Chicken.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
Go outside and hang out.
Man, these bathroom doors are so shiny they reflect. What the hell? I think that's important.
My stomach hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate? I can't remember. Honestly.
Poppy? Are you there?
Would you kill us first?
Yes.
The doctor?
Yes. I'm here. When you didn't answer, I mean, are you feeling okay? I'm okay. Really? Did the bad men hurt you? There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done. Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about? I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep. I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me. There's not. I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly. Talk? Talk? You want me to talk? Yes, And what will talking do, huh? Will talking to you make them stop? No, I'm scared, Ollie. that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
You're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Where is he? Oh, I haven't picked up that tape.
Please, do you have any food?
Shut up. The Jellyfish spoke to me, but they can shut up.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. You want
Honestly.
Best for everyone, Dobie.
Oh, I was gonna go find the games that we found. Assume I can never find that. Right, yeah, we have like a bunch of random ass games on here too. Like Bee Simulator. What else do we have? We have Gods Against Machines, Hypeswap Friend Sim, Imperium Romanum Gold Edition, Lazy Galaxy 2. Neocab's cool, but that's when I'm playing on my own time. Kinda. Nocturnal. Paper Planet. They Always Run. Tropico 4. And the Whispered World. And the Whispered World Special Edition. There's also the Beholder, which I brought. We just have a bunch of random games at this point. So
Wanna see
that
what I'm playing? 3?
no, because you're playing a knockoff Dandy's World game from what you said.
No, it's a diff game.
Is it? Is it really? Also, Pubs is not live on Roblox anymore. Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, no, I don't wanna. I just realized the elevator door opening kind of sounds like an indicator. To anyone who ever has had what the indicator sounds like. my god, Ollie! Shut it!
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
I have no idea what I was just listening to. All I got was interference.
These raise concerns. Subject excels in all.
Gotta be time. Woohoo! I genuinely cannot wait to finish my video. There was just line, coffee. Alright, thank you. Okay. Another game like I really want to play is Dispatch. I just wish I wasn't hella broke. What other games is there that I want to play? I know the 29th I'm gonna be, or the 30th, I don't know which one yet. I'm going to be playing Our Life Now Forever because that's having a demo update, which I already played the update. It's hella cool, but I played the non-public version of the update. No. I'm not gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom. And you should play more Shop Channel instead of opening it once every 10 days. Because I asked you to. Because you're just missing out on being able to spin the slot machine. And I can't. Yeah, I can't help you play the game if you don't play the game. And it's just simple. You make stuff. You sell stuff. You send adventurers on quests to get stuff, and you can sell stuff on the market to make money. Which goes to improving the city. And doing bounties helps to get stuff for the guild. It's really cool. And you can also get gift back stuff. It's currently got a winter update. I should really leave my hiding spot. Because Yanabe is just stomping around. Like, I've done this section before. I just don't know what Yanabe is. That's the wrong color. Hi, Yanabe. Hi, Yanabe. I dead us went to go use my red hand on something that requires my blue hand. I hate the section that I'm on. I literally went to go look at other games. Oh, right, yeah, I know where I found a bunch of these games. Let me go scroll. Most of these games that I want to play are like FNAF games. Because Five Nights at Freddy's games are cool. There are also some that I refuse to play. Like those Nights at Fredbear's New Destiny, which I learned about in 2024. I want to play Mincemeat. Because that's getting a chapter 3. Oh, hang on a bit. I hear I love it, hey Yanabe. Hey, the line keeps locked over. Don't let that happen.
One of our blue teammates when my friend is not on.
That is Pebs. I would still like to say hi to them. I was better off just running away from Yannabe at this point. Oh, he's... That's actually the first time in a while I've died. Oh my...
Play with, I think they will not join Cuz at giving thank.
Eh. Oh, I'm gonna stop with Poppy playtime for the moment because Yannabe is being a dick. What else am I doing next year? I gotta go speak to people again.
What about my story?
That's being worked on. Writing takes a while, and I've taken a break from writing because stuff. And it's also becoming Christmas, and I'm gonna be going to my grandparents for Christmas. I opened Google Slides when I wanted Google Docs. That is funny. I'm doing something in January. I don't know when in January, and I can't find my notes that I'd written. I labeled it too, so I could find it. Oh, found it. I found it. It's good.
Yay.
Oh.
Tenor link.
Oh, that's studio. I don't want to go in my studio. I've been in it. Oh, there's certain songs that I
Oh, I
want.
forgot I need to make a vid. Less than.
And you got plenty of time to make a vid. Thanks, Owl. I kind of have to pull it up. No, I don't want to. I don't want this one. Gives a sec. I'm trying to find a specific song that I'm going to play because I know that I can get away with it. Since it is not copyright. I'm gonna turn the bot down too. But the song in the background is from the Correct Moon. Something I'm doing in January is
May I put music too?
no. I'm only playing this song because I know it's copyright free. The songs you play will get me copyright. Give me copyright strikes. So I don't want you to play music. Besides, it's the only song I want to play because I like this song. I am just debating on whether or not I read the first sentence. Well, the first thing of my notes that I'm going to be reading in the one-shot. Because the plan is, January we're going to have a session 0, where I'm going to find out who's actually going to be playing the Crickman one-shot, and then go over characters, whether or not they want to be alive, if they want to be dead, all that stuff. And for those who don't know D&D, we're obviously gonna help them. Mostly I will help her understand more about D&D. Hopefully I'll have some more stuff by the one-shot and by January in general. But if not, it's fine. This will also help me find out whether or not I need to make a group on D&D Beyond to share one of my books. Because there are so many cool skins on D&D Beyond. Oh, have you looked into D&D and learned anything about it? Okay. So you just don't know nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, what you should do is make a D&D Beyond account. It's free. Because you can go and look at the free stuff and make a free character. Let me go turn myself tiny and put myself in the corner real quick. I'm gonna... Yeah, I get that. I sleep. I go to sleep around...
on what I saw.
I go to sleep around like anywhere between 3 and 7 in the morning now. And I'll wake up anywhere between 11 and 3 p.m. Usually it's 1 p.m. nowadays. But, Amara is... Well, Amara, really. Keep calling her Amara now. Amara is from my cousin's campaign. They keep calling her Amara, which is like... it's missing an entire A. It's Amara. But, nah. I'm gonna go with Cora, because Cora is going to be a character in the one-shot that I'm going to be playing as. I'm going to be playing as a bunch of NPCs, but I'm also going to be playing as Cora as like a little helper.
I saw Lee the dog. She ship Roger and Ginger. Help my eye.
I'm just gonna move this over here so I can just let Discord open every now and then.
Let's fall down on ground.
Mood. It would, basically, you would want to have, if I can turn my cursor on, I like to not have my cursors on. You would essentially want to have a milestone instead of XP. Hit point type. It's always gonna be fixed. Yeah, bathroom up in my dad's room last night. Kind of funny. It was like around 3-4 a.m. Sorry. Because Dad wouldn't let him out of his room. He kept scratching on the door. So this is like the shit because it's the player options and campaign settings. We won't really be going to any of the Oh yeah, no, best dog shit's in the house. we won't be really going anywhere in Dreskenwald, the provinces of Dreskenwald, really. What's this? I'm gonna send this to Discord at some point. But this is the hours of Dreskenwald. So we're in the midnight hour for people in Britain. Then we have the witching hour, the twilight hour, the dusk hour, the nightfall hour, and the evening hour, which most of it makes sense. This is the map of Dreskenwald. It's called the provinces. Fire Commerce. We will mostly be in Wickamore Hollow. That's the player version. Which is right next to Chateau Clair de Lune. But the campaign itself is in Wickamore Hollow. Obviously, there can be campaigns where you just go around in the provinces, and there are stuff in this that covers it. Which is cool, but I'm just doing a one-shot, which is just the first chapter of the Crypt Mirror and the adventure itself. So, yes. Then if we go with species, which is mostly what I'll be covering in the session 0. But for those that decide to play as a dead character, there's obviously different species that they can play as, and this is where I need to find out whether or not I need to share my campaign setting stuff. We got a little Ashbone. It's a imp, essentially. This is what you are, Owl. You are naturally an Azerblon. It's essentially just a hobby, as you can see here. Too. We have an owl. Bogbombs. Hella ugly. Cursebonds? I would say Cursebond is juicer. Oh, you are an Azerbon. That is all. I don't know if you saw it. But look. This is you, Owl. I'm going back to it again. Azerbons have an owl. That is interesting. I don't know why, but I feel like Juzo would be a Cursebond. I don't know why, but the D-bomb just unsettles me. And I think it's just because they're a fish. Malborn. Tree. Graveborn. Yeah. Harvestborn. Plagueborn. This is Sketch's relative. I feel like this could be Carnage, a relic one. Silkborn is a spider. I hate spiders. Stoneborns are cool. They're gargoyles, and they can fly. And that ones, which is what Core is. And I like Core as a character. There's also subclasses. I can go into this because this is also important. So obviously you have the classes: Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. I could add another class. I'm not gonna actually, but most of these are, yeah, they're all what you should have. I would not touch anything that's 2014. I don't know where this one came from. I really don't, but I suppose you could also be a blood hunter. Though I don't really know anything about it. However, for the campaign itself, what would Hawks be? I feel like she would also be an Azurban or a Relic one.
Callie I made a new edit. 3.
Congrats! So I'm making a new edit. Usually I
posted yay.
Cool. Usually I play as Warlocks, and I'm going to have a great full patron Warlock at some point. But for core, we're going with a Cleric. Because she's a construct, and constructs can't be healed the same way as most other living creatures can. I will say, those playing as a dead character will have to stick with the ordinary bard to wizard stuff and have one of those. But I would never pick a wizard. If I could create a character just for start building. Because I'm gonna get rid of this anymore. I want to show you how much health a wizard gets. You would have 6 HP as a level 1 wizard. Yes. Though I don't know what characters do healing. I know the clerics do. I don't know about paladins. I think they might. A paladin would have 10 HP, which is 4 more than a wizard. But obviously Session 0 will help you to also create your character as well as go over dead or alive. Because if you're being alive, you can be any species that isn't a dead species, which is what I'm currently going over. I'm gonna keep this one. Because, with those who are being dead, you would have to have an advantage. Adventurous entertainment background. Which, they're really cool. But with any normal one, you can go with any of the core roles. But if you want to be noble, you have to do 2014 ones. Because you'd have to buy the 2024 player handbook for the noble. And I haven't done that. I like the Haunted one though. And the expanded rules. You also can customize how your character is. And with the alignments. If you want to have a faith, you can have a faith. The lifestyle for the campaign, well, the one shot itself would be more modest or comfortable. But you can essentially customize your character however you want it to be. These are the cool ones for if you're being alive. You can play as Dragonborns, Dwarves, Elf, Gnome, Goliath, Halfling, Human, or Tiefling. I forgot I have all of these as well. I don't know why I have access to them. I don't know if I brought the expanded rules or if that's because I'm in a group that lets me have it. With ability scores, it would be manual / roll. And you can just do it and it'll automatically calculate. Dude, these are actually really good rolls, and then you have 8. But yeah, these are some cool rolls. I don't really want to go too much on Core themselves. Specifically the backstory, because that's gonna stay hidden. This is what I want to bring up. So, D&D Beyond's gonna be what you want to use either way for the campaign, whether or not you are a living character. Mostly because it will help you to do rolls much faster, because you don't need a physical dice, you can just have D&D Beyond tell you what it is. Like, Wisdom check is a 9. If I move myself out the way, you can see it's done all the adding stuff in this corner. And you can clear them all. Stuff highlighted in whatever color your board is, I believe is what you're skilled at. Like medicine. Ooh, there's a 24. Never gonna get that again. Comment. Persuasion's so shit. I love it. No, I did not know. Oh, that's cool to know. You can also roll for initiative. Al, do you know what rolling for initiative does in D&D? Have I dice? This is a genuine question on whether or not you know something. But if not, I can still explain it one way or the other. Okay, so rolling for initiative is literally rolling to find out your place in combat. And I will be rolling both in D&D Beyond and with my physical dice, because obviously I play as NPCs and an actual character. I mean, I gotta play with my light on because what the fuck did I roll? Oh, I rolled a 9. I rolled a 9 on my dice. Well, that's a 19. So, yeah. Sometimes I'm just gonna roll for funsies. And you're more than welcome to, as long as it's not something that's actually going to affect the roleplay. Which is basically what D&D is. It's just one big roleplay. I don't want to open my notes because it's going to give away so much. But there's going to be sections where I'm going to be talking a bunch. But there will also be there where I'm going to be like, okay, now you can all go talk, introduce your characters and stuff. You're also more than welcome to stream your POV. And asking questions is also allowed. My cousin uses virtual tabletop, but that costs money. And since it's a one-shot, I don't really think I need to do that. But if I turn this into a fully fledged campaign, it's gonna take longer to set everything up because there's so many maps. So we have a spell slot. You can't really trigger cantrips because, as it says, it's all at will. But you can click on it and see what you can do with your cantrip and just see if it's gonna be useful to you. And sometimes you will have spells from whatever character you're playing as. Yeah. Well, you said you're gonna use Weird on the weekends. So yeah, I will let you know because it's probably gonna happen on the weekend that isn't Saturday. Since I think Carnage is gonna be joining us and he has D&D on Saturday, so it's either gonna be a Friday or a Sunday. But it's also gonna align with Sketch's work schedule because I want him to join. But you don't really need to stream session 0. I'm gonna do it so you can go back over and just find out anything that you might have forgotten. So it's probably best that we do it on Fridays then. Okay. That'll be a Friday night. Why did I turn that light on? Hi, Bob. You still got your own fucked, by the way. Don't know if you care. Nah, look. Cool. Sorry, I was talking about the skeleton that's behind me. Oh, resistance for the dying. You might also notice that I have slots here, which also I can tag. These are spell slots. You have a limited amount of spells you can use. I have up to 2nd level spells. Woo! So I could play with some of these. I can roll the essentially heal. It's like undefined. That's damage. You still gotta like roll the head, I guess. But I think some spells you don't need to. It's like this one you have a Constitution save of 13. So with spells where you have okay. It's a Sunday. You're gonna have fun with that. But yeah, with spells that are like they have a Constitution, you can just ask someone to like roll a Constitution saving throw, which is in this little box over here. So they say they rolled a 12 and they had a +2 and got 14. Yeah. Fair. Because they would have rolled a 13 and above. They only take half as much damage which you would roll with the dice. Get a 14, which means that they would take 7 damage. And you can do that here. It's like down to 17. And if I go to just count my character real quick. Yeah, it can be, surely. If you do die, I'm going to be nice. Obviously, if you genuinely die with failing all your death saving throws. Probably you. Oh, nice. I know, Johnny. I was gonna say if you. See you, Alex. If you do end up just getting modded and you fail all your death saving throws, don't worry. As long as you're a living character, I will be more than happy to let you play yourself as a dead character. And we'll just have to take a break so you can set that up. It's fine. So there'll always be a way out. What is summer lens? Like, do I have these? Like, that of this I don't know. And I get to learn. No. No. We're doing D&D talk. Owl. Also, don't worry about components. If you die in D&D. But yeah, don't worry about anything that's like component-wise. It doesn't matter. You just gotta be wary of the durations of your spells. But I will be nice and just be like, yeah. No, last until your next time. You also do have bonus action stuff, so you would have a spell followed by a bonus action. So it's like action, spell, bonus action, I believe. You can also run away from fights and you just not be in it. Which is fine. Right, yeah. I have a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ. Don't worry about the fact that this bag weighs more than it should. That doesn't matter. So there I don't know how many items. And I don't know the answer to that question. I think it was either 2-3 years. But I'm going to be visiting my nan at some point in December for Christmas. I don't know when I'm going. But you guys could come over to my nan's. And if that does happen, I can take your Christmas presents down with me. Because I know that I have some for you, I have some for Carnage, and I have a book for Bard. I don't know. But yeah, there's items that level up with your character in the Crooked Moon, like the Mask of Leprechaun Nightborn. I have charges, but there's like lore relevance to my character having a mask already. Stuff I'm not gonna go into. let you know when I will be there. But I gotta talk to my nan and let her know that yes, I can go down, up, to see her. And like, if we can do it like, it's not just late in the day like we did last time, we could maybe, if allowed, see if we can do baking at my nan's. Or we can go to the town my nan used to live in and do shopping. But that would require, I believe, a bus. I don't think my grandparents would drive us. But I just don't want to say where it is. So I don't need people going there. But yeah, there's a nice town that they used to live in. And there's a bunch of shops and there's a McDonald's and a bunch of books. And the works. It's fun. Right. I can bake, don't worry! You can do the mixing, as long as we have the proper ingredients for it. We'll be fine. Someone I do also wanna show, I don't know what this is. Nice. Yeah, I like the craft stuff in the logs. If I just really quickly fill all my spell slots, you might be wondering, what the fuck are you doing that for? So, up here we have short rests and long rests. We're gonna be using the 2024 rules and let you recover all hit die. And reset your health when you take a long rest. That's not really gonna be happening too much with short rests. But I can take a short rest. Not much really changes. As you can see, I believe I could have done. I can regain like one of these after a short rest. If I take a long rest, confirm that. All my spell slots have reset back to 0, and so did my tunnel divinity. You've got a friend! Oh, I love that. Right, yeah, so in combat, if I just go in actions and ignore all of this text, bonus actions, so I believe this is what I can do as a bonus action. You can have reactions, which is an opportunity attack. I think that is what my "you've got a friend" is. I will say I believe with reactions you can use an unarmored strike or something, like with weapons. Hang on. Let me go pull up my map. Is it that or is it with... Yeah, it was this. No. Oh. Why are you over there now? The fuck? That's not the right place. Excuse you. Go out. Where the hell is the town? Any other day I can find the fucker. But why can I not find you now? All I know is it's McDonald's. That is about as useful as I am right this second. Oh, let's see. Is this where everything was located at? Maybe? I know what that is. Totally. That is a Greg's. It's just not in the exact place, but I know how to get there. Oh, they have Starbucks. Right, yeah, I knew about Starbucks. They have KFC. The fuck's Pepe's? Oh, they also have Pepper's John's. Ooh. Okay. I mean, last time I brought you McDonald's. Or at least I've not brought Carnage McDonald's. All I know is that we went McDonald's at one point and we brought McDonald's. That was fun. Bart has a Starbucks problem. But as long as you don't mention that to my nan, she won't complain to you about it. Because my nan knows about Bart's Starbucks problem. And has moaned about it to me. And I told Bart about it. Yeah. Yeah. I just remember that someone brought McDonald's and then I brought some more McDonald's with Carnage. Because we got hungry while I was looking for a toy that never got found. That was funny. Not losing the toy. Don't worry. That one was sad, but going back to McDonald's was funny. I think they offered. She did not bring you to run you with a tank. No, if you get me something, make sure you give it to me when we are at my nan's. Cause then I can't get lost in town. Honestly. That's like the safest way if you guys come visit. I don't know whether or not I covered everything. Alright, so heroic inspiration I think can be caused by bards. As bardic inspiration? Ooh! Conditions. This part I didn't realize existed in that, but I think I should have realized. Level 6 exhaustion, you die. Holy shit. Okay. Poor owl. Poor owl. I'm gonna resize this and go back to my beach. I still don't know whether or not I should read the first line of my notes. Because it's just a quote. Oh, you should set your New Year's resolution to lose weight. And attempt to stick to it. Because it's a resolution. Which usually with people lasts like a week. So I don't set resolutions anymore. Do it again and don't fail it. Stick to it. But if you come visit during December when I go visit my nans, we're gonna have to keep you away from the Starbucks. I don't know whether or not you still go there. We'll buy you McDonald's instead. Volume of what? I don't know if this is picking up on my mic. Oh, it is. I'm wrestling my dice. Oh, that's stuffing at Starbucks. That's good. Well, we'll still keep you away from Starbucks, but I'll let my nan know that I learned that you haven't had it in a while. This is all that happens when you go and refer to someone else. I'm like, oh yeah, this person will tell you what happens when I do consume X. They can make up whatever they want. I haven't. I think I've had McDonald's like once or twice. I don't really get takeout. I get pizza from the freezer. Because Dad keeps buying pizzas and I love it. I still have one in the freezer actually, which is crazy. Usually the bloat's gone within like the first day of having it. But I got 2 this time. And only 1 was consumed. Oh, I need to fucking save my money. I also need to wrap up your guys' Christmas presents, but I don't know whether or not y'all are gonna come over and visit me. And we can go to the works. We should also drag the twins, or at least half of them, as well. That'll be fun. I still think, because we can do it earlier in the day, we'll have more time to spend with each other. I will text you. Because I'm not saying it on stream. I'll text you after stream, though. Which will be relatively soon. Or we could all technically go on a Discord call and talk for a bit. Either one's fine. I just wanted to stream a little. What message was it? Oh, was it the DM one? I have no idea. I have learned that I just gained a subscriber at some point. Don't know where from. Oh, I found out where from. My short. But yeah, we should try and get the twins. If possible. Oh. Hmm. D&D on which of these 5 devices subclasses will unleash your creativity? I don't give a fuck, D&D Beyond. I don't think I have an artificer. Ooh. I should get an artificer at some point. They look cool. Cartographer, the battlesmith, the artillerist, the armorer, and the alchemist. Interesting. Remove Discord back to my laptop. The question is, would Bud even see my message? When I message the bird. Because she doesn't always read my messages, which I've recently figured out. Well, not really recently. Nah. There's nothing to worry about. I'm going to message you on WhatsApp. Because that's what I have open at the moment. You tend to just not see messages on it because you're not always online on Discord. And Sketch's Discord status is stuck for Karen. Interesting. Wonder what the implication is. I know that Carnage doesn't see my messages on WhatsApp. Now the time is because his phone storage is full. That's a him problem. Owl's gonna do what the owl's gonna do. See, this is why I do my Christmas shopping ahead of time. I don't gotta worry about this stuff. Do you guys think I should give Carnage a Bible for Christmas? Because I have one for some reason. Okay. I should give my Bible. I got. I think I got another thing for him, but I don't know. I know that I got our collectible thing. Yes, we can. I'm gonna turn this light back on. Owl's getting a book from me, as well as the collectible. I don't know if there was anything else. There might have been somewhere. Can one of you guys pick a number between 1 and 2? Because I have 2 books and I don't know which one to give to which one of you. Oh, right, the other one's on Amazon that I gotta buy. Can't forget about that. Owl's getting 2 books from me. You're getting another 2 books from me, Owl. Yeah, but you may not end up with another series to buy, depending on if you like the first book. I'm still waiting for you guys to pick a number between 1 and 2. Or at least one of you guys to pick a number. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of other stuff full bird in my closet. Don't worry, the collectible's tiny, I promise. You'll have plenty of space for it. But do you want to see what I'm getting out? The collectible one. Because it's perfect. Even Carnage thinks it is. And I've had it in my house for a while. I'm gonna actually go get the box for it again. Okay, yeah, so the collectibles, like, at the back of it says there's 5 to collect. And when I brought it, there was at least, like, 3 in the shop. Different ones of the collectible, I mean. I don't know if they're still gonna be available to get, because they're not in my local shop anymore. Unsurprisingly, they have AI art on some of the boxes. Which is kind of like... the fuck? I can actually show you guys what I'm on about. With the, boxes. I sent this photo to Carnage because I was like in the shop. Because I keep seeing these things and they don't look human. Oh, it's both of you to assume I read. I'm still in the middle of trying to read Percy Jackson's first book. But like, these toys, they look fine. These ones over here look like they would summon you get a couple of decades ago. These! What the hell is with these? They look like I would get knocked off for buying them. But I'm supposed to be getting bad manga for Attack on Titans. But I keep forgetting to do it, and then I just don't have the money. And I can't buy another Attack on Titans for Christmas because I need the money to get the cartoon stuff for January. So that's something I gotta do for her birthday. But you could probably get her some manga to do with Attack on Titans. I just don't remember which was the last book I got it from it. That's fine. I won't get you any more until you finish it. I can save money. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back to Waterstones because I have a BP thingy on my phone. So I gotta go buy more stuff from Waterstones so I can start getting free shit. I am 1.5 cents away from getting 10 quid. Oh, Waterstones Plus. Oh, something I also have found out. I have some books that I brought from Waterstones, and weirdly enough, I no longer can find them. And that was before I started putting my books in boxes. Yeah. Well, I go Waterstones more. And I say that I really only go there when I visit my grandparents. Hmm. Um. I What the fuck is this book that I cancelled? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense on why I cancelled it. I don't need that book for sure. I have no idea why I got that one. No wonder that one's missing. What's this one? Oh, that one's a good one. I don't know how you'd kidnap the bird. I'm gonna go commit a search. Because I don't have the physical book to read from. But there's this book called Mindwalker that I really liked reading. By Kate Dillon. And it's $9.99. So if you like dystopian science fiction, you might be interested in Mindwalker. The full synopsis on Waterstone says, "Do not surrender control. 18-year-old Silsera is determined to die a legend, but with only 12 months left before the supercomputer grafted to her brain kills her, Sil's time is quickly running out. In the 10 years, she's been rescuing field agents for the Syntax Corporation by commandeering their minds from afar and leading them to safety. Sil hasn't lost a single life, and she's not about to start now. But when a critical mission goes south, Sil is forced to flee the very company she once called home. Desperate to prove she's no traitor, Sil infiltrates the Analog Army, an activist faction working to bring the Syntax down. Her plan? To win back her employees' trust by destroying the group from within. Instead, she and the Army's reckless leader, Ryder, uncover the horrifying truth that threatens to undo all the good she's ever done. With her tech rapidly degrading and her new ally keeping dangerous secrets of his own, Sil must find a way to stop Syntax from, in order to save her friends, her reputation, and even herself." Yeah. Ooh, I think I might have to go and see if I can get my dad a book for Christmas. Well, as a late Christmas present, really. Oh, but you know the Lego set that I got my dad for Christmas a couple years ago when we guys met up? We all met up, sorry. English today is not Englishing. Yeah, so like, he still hasn't built that Lego set. And that's like $59.99 or something like that. It was over 50 quid either way. And it's just still sitting on that fucking shelf, waiting to be built. when I could have bought him slippers. Yeah, Twin 2 was missing. Like, Twin 2 doesn't really talk as much. Oh, I still need to go see the FNAF 2 movie in December. Oh, I need to drive my dad to watch FNAF 2 in the cinema. And then I need to go and get FNAF 1 as a DVD. And FNAF 2 at some point. Because I like DVDs and I no longer have a DVD player in my laptop. Yeah. Like, that makes sense for you. But, like, I'm pretty sure my dad's set can still fit back in the box when it's done. And it's a great thing that he can do for a video. Building a Lego. I'm pretty sure Bert's trying to come up to my house and build it herself. And she still hasn't done that either. Though, oh, if you ever want to come to my current town, I will say we also have a Greg's in walking distance of my house. As well as 2 chip shops, a KFC, and a McDonald's. I don't know when I last built a gingerbread house. I think I built one when I was a child and never again. I want to properly make a gingerbread house, like, from scratch, but, like, I don't have the shit to do that, unfortunately. It's like I don't really get advent calendars anymore. Take a bus? You can get bus tickets for like £3. Owl, that's what my mentality was, but I was forced to take a bus. You can do it. Plus, we're probably going to have to take a bus to where I want to go if we do all meet up with my nans. Because I don't think there's going to be a way that my grandparents are going to drive us. Especially if we do end up getting the twins as well. Because it's like 5 of us. Well, I don't think you should really worry about it too much. It's actually kind of chill. Nobody really interacted with me on the bus. People are too busy having conversations with each other or they're on their phone. That's literally how a bus journey is. What are you doing later today? As in, like, the afternoon? Since it has been Friday for the past hour and a half. Yes. Yeah. If you want, we could, VC and do D&D stuff. Like, I can help you sort out D&D beyond and shit. You're also reminding me I should probably clean my bedding. I just don't have the energy to do it. Nor the space in the washing machine at the moment. Oops. Later, which is why I was asking what you're doing in the afternoon of today. Because I'm gonna head up to bed after stream at this point. Oh, fuck. That goes an errand. Yes. I am free literally all day. I do nothing with my life. Other than working on my games. Which even that I've been slacking on the work. Yes. I'm gonna go open D&D Beyond again. So I don't have to open it later. The life of being lazy. What else is there on the crypt name that I can talk about? Let's see. Origin feats. That will be someone I talk about later. Same with backgrounds, I think. Familiars. Ah, yes. Nameless thing. Wait. A goat steal a familiar. Dude, that shit's funny. Ew. Summon of Knowledge. Dingpot. Devil's Claw. Cryptech. Gondai. Okay, that's cool. Not the right one I wanted to look at, I guess. I think I wanted to look in the other one. Yes. So, essentially, this can go all the way up to level 20 in an actual campaign. Let's see. If I go in the appendix, ignoring appendix A and go straight into B, we have a treasury with Fable heirlooms going from A, B, C, E, H, I, L, M, P, R, S, T, V, W. Hi, Amy. The heirlooms, I believe, is stuff that can level up. Alongside the player. There's also Cursed Curios. A cursed carrier doesn't release its hold on the user easily. If you attune to it again within 28 days, the progression of the curse returns to where it was before you ended your attunement. How are you, Emmy? There's cursed carriers A, B, C, D, G, H, J, R, S, T, W. Which is cool. Why is one of them a cursed green ribbon? Oh, that was the bug. Huh. There's also paranormal potions. Such as, well, you have heightened brilling, potion quarks, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 potions. Maybe, considering I never got a response from her about the Legos. There are also curses in Appendix C. Starting and ending curses, rolling natural 1 or d20 test. Whenever combat ends, finishing a long rest, touching a cursed object, and entering specific locations. How I can start curses. Ending curses can also be handled in a variety of ways. Expending heroic inspiration, remove curse with similar magic, healing magic above a certain threshold, finishing a short rest, and GM pity. Brr, my dad still hasn't built his Lego. I should move myself back to the middle of my screen. Ew. These have to do with tarot cards. I should remember that. There's also dark bargains in this. Any bargain offered by an utterly unknowable, unfathomable power, such as those that position themselves within the realm of dusk involved, must be carefully considered by you, your character, and the GM. These gifts are not to be offered lightly and should not be accepted lightly. Their mere presence should herald significant role-playing opportunities now and in the future. But yeah, what do you think about the fact that my dad still hasn't built his Lego that I got for him a couple of years ago for Christmas? Oh no! Oh god. Oh! Hi, Babs! I don't know if you noticed, but Lex and I had tried summoning you in Dandy's World earlier. It was the Singapore Lego set. I can see if I can find it online. And it's us. He still hasn't built it. Aww. Yeah, Babs, we were trying to summon you so I could say hi to you, but that didn't work, and then I figured I would start screaming, see if you would get the notification. Night Owl. And you just so happened to come near the end of stream. But if anyone's ever heard or watched Miraculous Ladybug, I would know there's a charm she says, which is Lucky Charm. I am looking at my Appendix F spells, and in front of me I see the word Lucky Charm. I am not happy about it. Sigh. Oh, hi, credits. Interesting. Nah. Lex at least tried spam inviting you at least 50 times is what Lex says. It's more like 12 times that they tried inviting you. And then we gave up. So, yeah. Hi, Al! But yeah, Lex said this is why Pep should have Discord. So then Lex doesn't have to keep spamming tabs. That was funny. I was playing Poppy Playtime with the audio still on, but there was no picture for anyone to see on purpose. Because I was just doing chat for the entire thing. And then there was a D&D segment, which I guess still hasn't ended. So, yes. But I got all the way until January session 0. To talk about stuff that need to be covered. If you say so, Owl. I have 4 pages worth of notes. That is literally the introduction of the thing. Poor you, Owl. Hey, Owl, I got a question for you before you go. Assume that she's still here. How's the pups, anyway? Would you like to hear something that's in my notes? That I have? At least the alpha, she's fine. Okay, so the first thing that I get to see on my notes is the ghost likes don't care where you think you're headed. It only takes you where you need to go. Once you both, there's no turning back, no stepping off until you reach your destination. And then I get to go set the scene for everyone. That's gonna be the fun part. Because part of the scene is somewhere on a post that I put on my channel a little while ago. And it's a what would you do kind of thing that I put on my channel. Weeks ago, you're standing on an abandoned train platform of cracked stone, rusted railings, and a flickering lamppost whose dying light pulsed weakly in the gloom. Your surroundings are impossible to see in the thick mist and rain. From what you see ahead of you is a train track going who knows where. You're not alone either. There are other souls, such people with you, that are waiting for a train to come. What would you do? We could consider it. But, like, I'm currently rewriting the visual novel, so it would have to take place after the VN itself is done. Because there's a lot of paths to it as well. But we could see. Oh, I really can't wait to host a one-shot. It just sucks that I've got to talk, like, as half a dozen different characters. Okay, Elle. Night! I got to fully rotate. There we go. Now it's no longer at an angle. uh... I am gonna go and stream. So, thanks to everyone for coming along and saying hi and whatnot. My next stream will either be on the 29th or the 30th. I don't know whether or not I'll be streaming in December. However, December will consist of this model. So even if I don't get a stream, this model isn't going to waste, at least. You will see it in some of the videos, I swear. There are some that are obviously not going to have this model, but that will be in the thumbnail. Except for like the first FNAF game that I play. I didn't consider putting the skin on. something I haven't done in a while.